Hi guys, Darkovika here, and instead of Resident Evil 2, I'm here to bring you a game that I have in my Steam library that I think I got from a Humble Bundle. Don't remember. And it is called Abduction. And I realized that it's kind of an interesting concept because it is a game that's very similar to Myst, and I think it's actually created by the same people as Myst, a studio called Cyan, supposedly, according to the Steam page. And it's an adventure game, and it looked kind of neat, and I kind of like the idea of, you know, doing an adventure game that may not have a whole lot of talking or anything like that. Just something to do. What are the different options here? Point and click, free roam. Oh, I want free roam. Point and click is great. Give me some free roam. Let me get totally lost in here. There's a VR version of this too. So the idea of this is that you are, oops, hello. Oh, here's my menu. Excellent. You were abducted. And when you come to, you are somewhere totally weird.
We all lost everything.
What?
Everything but our stories.
I agree.
And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983.
I was 3?
Cecil, it was 1870 for you.
What are we listening to?
Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
Is it this blast of... Oh, hello. Have I already been abducted, or is this where I get abducted? Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Lightning is wild. Like, you don't really see these only designated campfire pits. What was I doing over there?
That's where all of our new stories begin. It streaked across the sky.
Oh, that's cool.
Mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright.
This isn't daylight.
But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were...
So am I, Cecil?
...drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if some forebearer of misfortune.
Ooh, okay, this is
None
interesting.
of us understood.
This is kind of cool. Oh.
But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation.
This is kind of interesting. Oh.
Attraction. As we approached it, and it approached us.
It approached us? What do you mean it approached us? Like it's gonna come up to me right now?
You all remember. There was no turning away.
Snappies.
It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well...
Oh, I don't like it.
Found us, each of us.
Oh, I hate it.
We should tell these stories because...
we were abducted.
It saved us, and...
Oh my god. I'm having some X-Files vibes here. I'm gone. I'm dead. Oh, I've been absorbed. Oh, this is interesting. I already really like this. This is cool. I'm getting some, like, X-Files vibes. I'm like, this is interesting. So I'm being teleported, I'm imagining. Oh, look, everything around me was teleported. That's cool. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, there's the thing. But it's just empty now. Pine cones, which is exactly what I was thinking this thing looked like. I was like, ah, yes, here comes the giant alien pine cone. Come to abduct me to another dimension. This is fine. I've been abducted. So I'm assuming it's not a bad thing that is abducted. Oh, yes, good. on an alien planet somewhere. This is fine. I see absolutely no problems with this, except for the fact that the music is giving me some anxiety. Hello. Yes, I appear to have been abducted. Could I get a map? Welcome to Hunrath. It has like a little speaker. Oh dear. My feet don't appear to actually be attached to me. Well, I don't know what that did, but that was a thing, I guess. Ah! Yes, of course. This is fine. So is this... Okay, this is definitely an alien civilization, right? But like... What's up here? Oh, hello. Are you bad? Are you dangerous? Should I run towards you or should I not? What is... Oh, this is some design. This is amazing. Hello?
Hello. Yes, my name is Margaret. I appear to have been brought here for some reason. I would like some answers. Oh my. Oh, that seems like something I probably shouldn't run towards. Look, like, gets all weird. Oh yes, that's definitely something I shouldn't walk towards. Is this your world slowly turning into jam?
Oh, that seems bad. That seems very bad. That seems like something I shouldn't touch. I'm tempted to run through anyway. Oh no, it's a force field.
That's... Oh!
Fascinating. What is that? Wait. Things are happening. There's like, that's going on. Is that the little thing? No, it's not the little thing that I walked past, but like, okay. Interesting. Already, we're seeing some things that are probably indicative of danger. Hello! Are you a native?
Hello, I have questions.
No answers from Margaret. I have no identity, so I'm just going to assume that Margaret's been brought here.
Well, that looks surprisingly human. Or orcish. I can never tell the difference.
Hopscotch! I love hopscotch. What? I have a camera? Why? Alright, this is something else that was taken, I think. Farley. I have a friend whose last name is Farley. The Farley's Community Center. So I've just been brought here, I guess. Hello? No. Can I take a picture of that? Well, I have. Warning! Do not approach anything that even resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Alright. I hear a bear. Hello?
Hello, is there anyone living here? I see your clothing.
No? No. Oh. Bum. Alright, well, I was excited to walk into this building, but alas, it would appear that I cannot. So many paths! Why are there so many paths? There's so many places to go, so many things to see. I guess that's part of, like... What is that? Is that bad? It's all pixely and things. That's fine, I guess. I've taken a picture of it. To what end? I have no idea, but I've done it. I've done that thing. So they saved us because, I mean, like, it kind of seems like I need to save them. I've taken a picture of that too. Was this also abducted? I have to assume, at least as of right now, that everything that exists here was not created by the things that live here. It had to have been brought here, right? But then we'd see more pinecone husks.
Hello, is there anyone in here? Well, I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it's beautiful. I bet you could put that in an art museum somewhere. Someone would pay at least a nickel to see it. Oh, hello! I found something. This seems oddly foreboding. I don't think I should be here. Hello? Yes, I'm going to... Okay. Nope. That's it. Fine! Don't give me your secrets. I just sort of exist here in this place. It did mention, I think this is supposed to be very, like, open world, which, if it's anything like Myst doesn't exactly, if I remember it correctly, it's been a very long time since I played Myst. Myst didn't exactly hold your hand with this stuff either. Like, it was very much a figure out where you... Oh, wait a minute.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations.
Has it?
The buildings around town serve multiple purposes,
Do they?
including housing, schooling, and storage.
They've been boarded up.
I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already.
I have seen no
Many
one.
were brought here, like you.
Uh-huh.
And some actually were born here.
My mouse is...
We all
Hang on.
feel
Sorry.
we are part of the whole.
Do you? I don't think you've achieved what you wanted to achieve, but now I need to run back and go look for the other two, because apparently there were buttons attached to these, which I'm positive that 90% of the people watching this were like, hey, there's a... my brain processed one of these trees as a deer, and I realized that that would be really odd if there was a deer here. So, I'm sorry, is this like an alien civilization that tried to build a whole new world? Okay, here we go. Welcome to Hunrath.
Hello. Bonjour.
Hello.
Ciao.
Wait, yes.
Hola. Hello. Shora. Ni hao. Welcome to Hunrath. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here.
Hello,
You
Joseph.
are
I'm
most
Margaret.
probably a bit confused and disoriented.
I am. I
But
missed the
let
button.
me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust.
I don't think so.
Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence.
Oh.
Fali will meet you there
They
and
didn't.
introduce you to your new life here.
They didn't. I have to call you a liar, Joseph, because no one has met me anywhere. There has been absolutely no one. But at least now I have some sort of idea of where I'm supposed to go, which is exactly where I went without your help.
I'm sure that's not going to get annoying. Margaret's voice just on end.
Hello! Yes. Oh, look, a button. I've missed it like 18 times. It's fine. Oh!
Hi, I'm Farley.
How are you?
I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able... Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle.
Oh, good!
I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be
This was
careful.
very...
Got to go.
This didn't explain anything.
Don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunrath to be a decent place.
Decent. I was hoping for something a little better than decent. Also, whatever this war was, it really doesn't seem to have done you very, very well. Anyways, that was the worst welcoming video I've ever seen. She didn't explain anything other than her name was Harley, or Farley. It's not nearly so good a name as Margaret, I have to say. Hello? Did anyone survive this war? Why was I brought here if there's nothing here to begin with? Oh good, yes, take me. Never mind. Everything's blocked off. How am I supposed to get a job? Where do I live? How do I have a do I have a stable income?
Oh, hello.
Button!
The tree.
Use
This is
it.
the tree. It has been here in Hunrath for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse. Our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises over the years, including some interesting seeds that you will learn more about.
Did those seeds
Many
create
have
that?
postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know
You know more than
should
me.
be cherished and protected.
It looks like a regular tree, but, you know, I could be wrong.
So, alright, let's have some initial, prophecies. Sure, whatever. Something happened with the tree, and the world is... Are we having, like, a happening thing going on? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get shot? Hello? No. I feel like I'm gonna get shot. Okay. Ah, the tree. It doesn't look right. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks... It looks like someone took it into Blender and maxed out half the tree. That's not the case, but that's what it looks like. What is the hose hooked up to it? There's a hose. Do I use the hose to... Oh, it's water. It's just constantly being watered. Okay. Alright. So, perhaps
my stable income will be given to me if I can water the tree. Am I the official tree waterer? Is that why I've been brought here? You've all learned about my particularly fancy ability. Could I just, like, step down, please? Thank you. My particularly brilliant skills when it comes to watering things. Okay, I can drop down. My legs are made of paper.
I assume that that's something that I sort of have to do. Or maybe I need to go to that. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll come back. Let's keep looking around. This is cool. I like this a lot. I had a lot of these recently. I tried to do a video on Firewatch and...
Well, that did nothing.
I tried to do a video on a game called Firewatch, and there was just a little bit too much talking in that one. It's one of those games where you have a lot of walking around and a lot of, like... It's an interesting concept, but I don't know... For my channel anyways, it just didn't make for good videos. Like, it was just too much listening and watching and not enough interacting, and I was like, I just feel like maybe...
Ooh! Okay, I will look at that in a minute. That seems dangerous to look at.
So, alright, we've got a little garden here, but things appear to have been kind of dead. It's a little counterintuitive. Can I climb up this by any chance?
Absolutely not.
Oops. Right. Why do I have a camera? Is this like actually saving stuff, I wonder? There we go. I'm sure there's like some actual mechanic involved with this. I'm just going to assume that that doesn't work. I feel as though I should also perhaps assume that I shouldn't walk into that. Ah, yes. I think that is the correct thing to assume, because that is the only way to get... Oh my god. My instant response was I shouldn't walk into this, because... Hello?
Oh, it does nothing. I'm fine. Alright, I'm glad I tested that. Hello?
No? Alright. Well, this seems fine, I suppose. I like the kinds of things like this where you're trying to figure out what happened. Like you're solving a mystery or something. Something's gone wrong. Something has happened that shouldn't have. And I have to figure out what it is, and I must use my brainium to do it. Ah, yes, of course. Hello. This seems like somewhere I should go. This is just lovely. Alright. Awesome! Something that works! Also, this is beautiful. Like, Mist is really cool because it's even less talking than this. And it's mostly just you kind of like running around. Oh no, there is characters in it. I forget. It's been a very long time and I didn't get very far because I was quite young. And not a very smart child for these types of things. Although I loved adventure games, I wasn't very good at them. Alright. Nope. No doors for me. Alright, so this thing...
Fascinating. I have no idea what that thing is. I suppose I will either find out or I'm just not going to touch it, which also seems like a perfectly valid idea. There are so many paths. Why are there... Oh dear. Why are there so many paths?
Maybe we're supposed to turn all the guns... Oh god. To this. Because this definitely seems like it's not a good thing. It has to be part of this war that Farley mentioned. So, I almost said Jurgen. Yosef is obviously like... He was created before this mystical war that's going on. Does this do anything? Oh. Oh!
It apparently does. I've solved something. I did something. I've released water, apparently. Did I do good? Was that what I was supposed to... I don't know. I just saw a button and I pushed it. It sounds like Margaret. Margaret strikes again, does something, doesn't know what it does, and it immediately fixes everything.
Alright, well that appears to have changed nothing in this area, so I guess we'll go back down. This sounds bad. So there's supposed to be people here and there's no people. That's fine. I'm sure nothing's happened. I'm sure they're all fine. They have a surprise party for me. Hello? Oh, bollocks. I keep pressing space to jump and space doesn't do anything of the sort. Oh, a button. Well, that did nothing. So I think this is supposed to be where the minecart goes, I guess. Well, I've done everything I can think of here. I'm glad walking over that does nothing. Oh my god. Hooray! I did a thing. I guess. Was I supposed to do the thing that I did?
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself. And
Is
we
it?
don't really understand how.
That's bad.
Although the entire system is very closely tied together.
Just my legs.
The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Seems like, yeah, I feel like the idea was that I was going to come over here and press this and there would be no waterfall and then I would go up and fix it. However, I obviously skipped that. Perhaps there is more here at the Farley residence. Oh, wait, there's this thing that leads absolutely nowhere. I say, Oh, hello. No. There we go. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet, surprisingly, I am still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. Okay. So I found a letter. Can I interact with this? Why would I? What a bizarre thing to be able to interact with. So those things glowed and all, but like they didn't glow right away. So I don't know if that means that like some of this is interactable with and I'm just not going to know. Well, now that we know that he's in the vault, maybe I need to go back to the vault. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Lasted long. You should have been. I thought you'd all been.
Oh. Oh, this is interesting. I can barely hear it though.
It's a bad time to be arriving here.
I don't know what that means.
You should have listened to me.
He looks like a kicked puppy.
Maybe it's good timing for you. You might spend a lot less time in this prison than the rest of us has. Alrighty, maybe it's good timing for me. No more waiting around. I guess I could do it all on my own if I had to. Well, could speed things up a bit with your help.
Ah, we're getting our mission.
First off, you know this whole place has been battened down for that old Carfin Mofang battle.
Whatever that means.
We gotta get everything unbattened.
Oh, great.
I got me a bit of power here, but I'm gonna need it all. And if you can concern yourself with that, get all the power lines on it, I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
I'm glad I've been... What happened to saving us all? The meaning was like, it saved us all. Okay, what does that mean though? Like, did I do it? Wait, what do I need to do? Sir, I need answers. So he needs power. But how the widgets am I supposed to do that? How do I get power? I did this. I can't go anywhere else with this now. Like, it's stuck. So I can't go back up. So this doesn't exactly leave me with anything totally new. Sir, whose name you didn't give me. What do I do now?
Hello. Sir, you haven't given me anything to work with. I absolutely have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Could I get some kind of an answer as to exactly how I'm supposed to bring power to you? To you, because...
Well, that was weird. That's just pointing off into oblivion.
Damn it.
Perhaps I weren't as clear as I needed to be.
No, you weren't.
Carfin power turned on while I work on my part here. I ain't gonna...
You know who else doesn't have time for hand-holding? Me. I'm new here. I don't understand. What is all of this? You have laser beams. I don't know what to do with laser beams. What is your power here?
Alright. I think it might be time to look this up. Oh. Okay. I have something. Something that I could potentially do that I didn't see before, which apparently... I don't know. I examined the propeller. I know I did. Okay. So what we're supposed to do is spin this propeller, which I suppose makes sense if, like, you think about it. But I did examine this. Okay. Okay. That's done something, I suppose. Right. I'm so confused. What is the point of any of this? This place is horribly designed. Ooh! Hello. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Alright, I'm in a whole new world. I'm in a whole new land. This is fascinating. I have... Oh, there's a cute little bench. Well, this place would have been lovely to live in if it hadn't been, like, destroyed or anything. So everyone just, what, disappeared? Oh, okay. Why could I pick this up? Is there... No? Okay. Some of the interactables in this are interactable for absolutely no reason, but it's confusing me because not everything is interactable. So I feel like I'm missing something that is going to wind up driving me insane, much like the propeller. I see. So I have to somehow get that to come down. I see. It's a beautiful game. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Very well thought out. I just wish that they had either made everything interactable with or only the important things, because otherwise it just creates this sort of, like... Okay, so this thing obviously needs to get turned on.
My God, there is a lot to look at here, isn't there? That just sort of seems to be this world. This isn't a video game. Margaret has no idea that she's in a video. Oh my God, this seems fine. This seems absolutely fine. I see no problem with this. Also, why is there a camera? I just realized that has no explanation or no apparent reason to exist. Why do I have a camera?
So bizarre. It doesn't have a reason to exist. I don't understand. There's like stuff that you can do that doesn't seem to actually be tied to anything, like picking up random items. Doors that don't open. It doesn't look like any of the doors are supposed to open, so that just annoys me a little bit, because then you're like, well, I don't know, do I need to remember that this exists? What? I suppose bumping it a billion... Oh, here we go. Ugh. Yes? What? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, the fuel is empty. So, we need to find... Well, this just seems like something that could get me blown up, doesn't it? We need to find fuel somehow. This is the other problem with these games, is that once you really start, like, thinking and you're, like, paying attention, And then you're like, well, no, I need to like figure this out. Like I need to be thinking about this. Otherwise I'm going to be running around in circles for a billion years. And you slowly just start to lose, you know, if you have like a character going or something like that, you just sort of start to lose that. Okay. I'm just... Okay. Did I do it? I can hear something going through this. I'm assuming that it's already hooked up to this beast. Let's go see. Let's go find out. It has no fuel. I don't understand. How much fuel do I need to pump into it? Is there any fuel in the thing that I'm pumping from? I mean, it sounds like it, but you know.
Yes. Did I do it? If there's one thing I can do, it's probably turn a winch or something. Yes, no, maybe so, I don't understand. Hello?
I mean, like, they have all this stuff set up, right? But then there's also the question, like, where did all of this stuff come from? Because it most certainly was not made here. And also, what time period is everyone from? Because CW back there has a very stereotypical, you know, Western accent going on. But we don't know if he's actually, you know, from a Western time period. Is that button? Can I press the button? I can press the button, but it does nothing. Is that a way into the box fort from this direction? The answer would appear to be no. Well, I have spun that thing 4 times, at least. Bare minimum. There has to be something that I got out of that. Nothing. Is it because it's on? Maybe I need to have it off. Oh, hello. What? Wait, it stayed. I don't understand. What just happened? Maybe I need to have that off. I don't know what that means. Sure? Okay.
You've given me a job to do. However, you've also given this job to do to someone who has absolutely no idea what they're doing. Also, there are things in here. Like, what is that? What is that monstrosity? I want to go in there so I can examine the strange, terrifying, horror, Lovecraftian robot sitting in the back. How do I get in there? Also, what on earth is that? What in God's name is that strange sphere thing? Do I have gas? I have gas! I did it! I did something. I did it.
So, do I lift this up? Oh, I've done it. Alright, we're not going to touch that. We're just going to click that and go here. Okay, go here.
I don't understand.
Oh, there it goes. There's a thing that's filling right there, right in front of my eyes. I should have paid attention to that. Alright.
Have I done it? Oh, crap. I accidentally right-clicked. Or sneezed, or whatever you want to say for canon.
Perfect. Alright. Shoosty. That's that going. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing over here that I didn't even look at yet. My god.
What is this place? How did all of this get here? Look at this. This leads to nothing. It's absolutely useless. This is terrifying. This whole place is absolutely a nightmare. Like, seriously. This is straight out of nightmares. There's something about this that's deeply unsettling. I'm not appreciative. Hello?
Is this the door? Oh no, there's a keypad. This leads to a random white door. I don't know what that is. I don't have any numbers that I've seen anywhere, so I don't know what to put into that.
CW, do you have any answers for me whatsoever? Because I have nothing.
I feel like, okay, so we got this thing running, right? All right, I'm gonna go back real quick because I'm already... Wait a minute, let me just make sure that this doesn't just lead to the force field and that I'm just gonna have to wind up...
Oh, those seem like fine, I guess. Why are those there? I haven't seen the little red spikes on this side of the... Oh, hello. My bad. Well, yeah, so there's no reason to come this way. Why does this exist? This is bizarre. If I don't need to come over here, I have to assume that I'm going to have to come over there. Because otherwise, why does it exist? Why is there a path that leads back there? That's terrible level design if I never have to go back there again.
Oh dear. Let's see. Let's take a gander. We have to go all the way back, but I'm pretty sure where I need to go is the orb. The orb, if I understand correctly, is going to be activatable now. Shoosty, it is. It's activatable. I don't know what it does, but it's activatable. I'm doing things. Oh, I'm not doing that many things, am I? Do I need to click it again? What's going on here? Oh, wait.
Before I do that, and then have to do it 14 more times.
Let's see what that did.
Oh, I think I understand.
Right. Okay, so somehow I'm going to turn this thing and it's going to be able to get me to something because those stairs seem to lead somewhere that I just simply cannot get to.
However, I have no idea where it's supposed to lead me to, so the answer to that is a little questionable.
So turn it again.
Why? Why, though? Why was this made?
What on earth is this going to lead me to? Am I missing something? Because I don't see anything that it's like is gonna line up with this. I feel like I'm just gonna be doing this and then I'm gonna realize that I'm missing something else, so I will have wasted 20 minutes. Well, I mean, not wasted. I mean, that's kind of how adventure games are. The only reason that there's any sense of hurry is because I'm filming, which I'm probably gonna have to stop soon. It's the difficulty of adventure games. Like, I have to cut out a lot, so I'm not actually sure how long I've recorded. Like, if I stop too early and I edit out a whole bunch of me just running around and trying to figure stuff out. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to do, maybe?
I have absolutely no bloody idea.
Like, there's nothing that's inherently obvious about where this needs to line up. So perhaps it is as I've mentioned, which is that I'm like way ahead of myself. But there's power on now. So that's got to count for something, right? Like, buttons are going to work that didn't work before, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go test some buttons, some butons that we've seen before. Wait, is there a path over to that? Not that I can see. So we'll go test that out, I guess. Wait a minute. No? Well, I guess that's just there forever now. Like, is this openable?
No. No, it is not.
Alright, well, we'll put that back where I left it. And then... buttons, I guess? There's a button over here. We could go test that button. I think it is working. Gasp! Oh my god, buttons are working. Right, we've got things doing things. That is absolutely the best place to be when you are doing these sorts of things. Alright, so there's our blue laser that doesn't hurt me, thankfully. Interesting. So this is a recordy thingy, but it is not a recordy thingy. Right? So let's. Oh, here we go.
All right, now move around a bit.
This is awkward.
Why are you so nervous? This is just it.
Okay, now what? Okay, that's enough.
I swear, you are a natural.
Where did you get these anyway? Are the Mustangs just giving you stuff now?
Generous of late. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
The Mofang, if I understand correctly, are the ones that they're having issues with. So something tells me that they're not being generous at all. Instructions, finally! Work 1609. Wait, 16609. Work begins on battery. Don't reverse plus polarity. Did I do it? He just sends me off to go work with electronics. Sir!
Do you have any idea who you have sent to go mess with all of your electronics? Because that is a horrible idea. That was a terrible mistake that you've made on your part. Also, I finally made it where I wanted to go. Although, not that this has helped very much.
Alright, so this is kind of what I wanted to do. So I'm watering the tree. I think. Sure.
Fine, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like there were other buttons that didn't do anything, but I can't remember where they were. Okay. Why have I done that? Was that a good thing that I just did? Because I feel like it wasn't. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Is this gonna hurt me? Ooh. Doesn't sound good. Am I supposed to turn it? So that it hits that? Oh shit. Oh my god, that scared me. It doesn't do anything, but it scares the heck out of you. How do I turn it? Hello. Holy crap. Huh. I see. How do I bring it with me? Crap. Oh my god. What did I just do? Oh my god. What have I done? Shit. Oh my god. I need to stop doing that. Alright, so I get the idea. The question is now, how do I turn that one and actually see where I'm turning it? So the red one does one thing and the blue one does something else. Oh, hello. No. Bring that back up. Lock tree gate. Lock Farley's house. Lock tower. Lower tower. Upper tower. Lift minecart into workroom. Turn on Mofang disabler. Shut garage door. Oh, I see. I think I understand. So he has that blue one at that front gate because the Mofang are those things. CW, please change Farley's lock to secure the vault. Her address backwards should suffice. Okay, I know what that is. I know where that is, and I know where that goes to. Mofang disabler. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beam cloud is within about 1.5 feet of any Mofang device element. Elements physically collapse. Reassembly is possible but non-trivial. APRAR assures me it's not harmful. Still not pointing it at my head. I tested that for you. Bucco has not been told that the villains provided it. What does that mean? Alright, so we have something that can disable Mofang technology, which is all well and dandy. Except I don't know what that actually tells me. But hey! Progress! Speaking of which, now is about the time that we are going to put this to an end. So this is why this thing doesn't hurt me, but it's designed so that the Mofang can't get through. Whatever the Mofang are. And whether or not I'll actually ever see them. So let's go ahead and call this here, I think. I think I've recorded for more than enough time. That was a really cool game. How does it save? I guess we'll find, oh, look, it just saves my photos. Why? Oh, that is pretty. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate you guys being here and watching me. Adventure games are always really weird. They're either hit or miss for videos. I'll have to watch this back and see if I decide to use it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.